Did I say French word? I meant a fresh word. I'm just so preoccupied with these delicious, fresh French fries I've been eating. Who doesn't love a French fry? Especially when they're hot and warm and golden and crispy. They're so good. Everyone loves French fries, right? Well, have you ever thought about where the French fries come from?
No. I don't know.
Of course, they come from potatoes and, I don't know, McDonald's or Burger King or In-N-Out, wherever it is you get your favorite fry. But who pays for the fries that you got in your Happy Meal?
Mama?
Aha, your mama. Now let me ask you this. Have you ever paid a French fry tax?
See. Ooh, French fries. I have French fries. Yeah. We have French fries too in here.
Zoink, I'll take this. A French fry tax is when your parents, your mama, or your daddy, or your uncles, or your grandparents, your aunties, godmothers, whoever it was that bought you that Happy Meal, decides to take a little piece of the action. A French fry tax, of course. Good burger? No? Well, I'll just take that. It's a French fry tax. The reason why they do that is because they're the ones who bought it in the first place. And so they deserve to take a little bit back. You give a little back to the giver. Well, today we're thinking about tithing to God. And it's not exactly like the French fry tax or the taxes that when grown-ups have to pay to their local taxes or taxes when you purchase something or taxes to the state or our country. But it's similar in that you give back to the giver. Do you know what a tithe is?
No. Yes. It's a toy. It's 2 toys. Did I have one and I have one.
So God has given us so much. We tithe back to God or back to our church, to God's house. And then we are charged to be good stewards of the gifts that are given back to the giver. So we accept the many blessings of our lives, but we return some blessings back to the original giver who gave them to us. So it's not quite a French fry tax or the taxes that you pay to the government or when you purchase something, but tithing offers us the opportunity to give back to God. Again, most people remember our biblical mandate to give the tithe of 10%. So if you had 100 French fries, you'd have to give 10 of them in the French fry tax. So you tithe those back to the giver. If that were the case with dollars, you'd give $10 if you made $100 and $100 if you had $1,000, and so on and so on. So we give back to the giver, and not all of us can give quite 10%, but we're always striving to give a little more because we have been so blessed. We return those gifts to the giver. Now we're thinking about stewardship in our church and how we give to our church. So next time you're enjoying French fries, think about the many gifts that you've been given and how you can give back to the giver, whether that's the mamas and the daddies or that's the many blessings that we all receive from God. Thanks for keeping it French fresh.
Next time I get to go on, let's go to Sunday school. Let's go to Sunday school. And pay our French fry tax. And give our gifts to God.